Good fabulous Friday afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome to Wolf TV. Today is April 24th, 2020, and day 30 of our school closure. We have a few Timberwolf birthdays today and this weekend. First of all, for today, we have Taylor Whaley and Scarlett Wilkins. For tomorrow, we have Mark Salazar and Noah Williams and Logan McCullough. And then on Sunday, we have Isaiah Vick. Happy birthday, boys and girls. I hope you have a great day full of something yummy and sweet to put in your tummy, as well as getting to do something you enjoy on that day. Our Way of the Wolf motto: W stands for work hard. O, own your behavior. L, listen and learn. And F, focus on respect. Our quote for the day: every student or every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. And that's by Harriet Tubman. Now let's stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Couple of announcements for today. Our new choice boards, Miss Campbell and I got those put out this morning before we left, so those are for next week. They're out in the tubs and for the school as well. Your teachers have sent those out. You can print those, so you don't have to go by the school. Either way works. Remember, when you do your activities on the choice board, boys and girls, take a picture of that finished product, send it to your teacher so they can have a method. They've got something to grade that way when they see your picture of what you've done, either a project or even the sheet. If you worked out problems, you can take a picture and send it to them. Boys and girls, if you have brothers or sisters or cousins that went to Woodlawn that are graduating now from North Murray for this year, they picked up caps and gowns this week. So we're asking for all those boys and girls that went to Woodlawn at any time during your career. If you went to Woodlawn, send us a picture of you in your cap and gown. We're working up something special for you guys. We want to recognize you. So send us a picture of you in your cap and gown. That can be sent to me at pam.rich@murray.k12.ga.us or christy.campbell@murray.k12.ga.us. I've gotten several of those already. We have 95 of those the graduating class at North Murray actually came through Woodlawn. So I've got several pictures to collect. I've got several, but I need several more, so send those to me. Also, don't forget to return your library books. We put a card out every day, Monday through Friday. We put it on the sidewalk so you can drive through and put it on that cart, and you don't really have any interactions. You just leave it there on the cart and we take care of it. And remember, that's library books. Our lunch pickup is Tuesdays and Fridays from 11:30 to 12 at Bagley. Remember that. Our yearbook, I've been telling you guys about that this week. We have just gotten the link today, so teachers are sending those out now. So by the time you get announcements, you should have already gotten the link from your teachers. So that way you can purchase your yearbooks. And as I said, we will have pictures in that from school closure as well as other things we've done throughout the year. Okay, a book today. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I feel like we can say yes, we can to lots of things right now. We're being strong for each other. So I want you guys to enjoy this. This is by Sam Brantley and Charles Hughes. Little Roo was chasing leaves one windy day. Roo's friends, Country Mouse and Quacker Duck, were waiting to play with him. Of course, he's out chasing the leaves. We got green leaves now. Most of them are not being chased around. Let's Let's make a big pile of leaves, said Roo. A mountain of leaves, said Country Mouse. The biggest ever seen, quacked Duck. They began to collect up all these leaves. They collected every one they could find, and after they finished with their mountain of leaves, which, is very hard work, they were so tired they had to rest. While they were resting, little Roo said to his friend Quacker Duck, I know something you can't do. You can't jump over a big, big log. Yes, I can, said Quacker Duck. Well, Quacker Duck tried as hard as she could, but little ducks aren't really made to jump over big, big logs. Country Mouse thought it was so funny when Quacker Duck fell down over the tree, or over the log. Don't laugh at me, said Quacker Duck to Country Mouse. I know something you can't do. You can't float in a puddle. Yes, I can, said Country Mouse. So Country Mouse tried to float on the puddle, but the little mouse really wasn't made for floating. Little Roo thought it was so funny when Country Mouse crawled out of the water, soaking wet and dripping. Don't you laugh at me, said Country Mouse. I know something you can't do. You can't catch your very own tail. Yes, I can, said Roo. Roo tried as hard as he could to catch his own tail, but his tail would not be caught. It was too far away. Country Mouse and Quacker Duck laughed, and Roo ran around in circles. Funny, funny, right? Don't you dare laugh at me, cried Roo. Well, you laughed at me, said Mouse, and you laughed at me, said Duck. No one was happy. They were all pouty. No one was happy because each one had made fun of someone else, and someone else had made fun of them. Instead of making the biggest mountain of leaves that anyone had ever seen, they looked as if they might go home in a bad mood. Little Roo's mom came over to see what all the fuss was about, just like mamas do. I'm not surprised the three of you look so grumpy, she said. Nobody likes to be laughed at. It was true. No one likes to be laughed at. Why don't you show each other what you can do, said Roo's mom. Way to go, Mom. Fix things up. Roo cried, I can jump over a big, big log. He hopped up and over the fallen down tree. That's really good jumping, the others said. I can float on a puddle, said Quacker Duck, taken to the water with ease. That's really excellent floating, the others agreed. And when Country Mouse caught his own tail, Little Roo and Quacker Duck thought that his tail catching was the best they had ever seen. Now, there now, said Roo's mother. Can we all be friends again? Little Roo, Country Mouse, and Quacker Duck looked at each other. They were all thinking the very same thing. And you know what they were thinking, boys and girls? Yes, we can. Great little story. Yes, we can. Remember, guys, as we wrap up, remember to wash your hands 20 seconds. Often every day with soap and water. Cough into your elbow. Stay at least 6 feet from others. Stay out of groups of more than 10. And remember, I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Now let's finish off with a big Timberwolf howl. Woo! See you guys Monday.